welcome back. It's now time for our cooking segment. Carrie Snyder is here this morning and she is going to show us how to make an Asian lettuce wrap chicken salad. So not an Asian lettuce wrap,
right?
But the salad form,
right? It's kind of the twist on the typical appetizer that you find at a lot of restaurants. So what we're going to start out doing, well, right here we have some ground chicken, about a pound, already cooked up. You can use turkey, you could use ground beef, whatever you have a preference for. But what we're going to start out making first on this side is our sauce that's going to go in here.
Okay.
So what we have here is 1/4 cup of hoisin sauce.
Okay.
We'll get that all scraped in there.
All right. And you said this was hoisin sauce?
Yeah, it's just an Asian sauce.
Okay, so find
it
it at your local grocery store?
Yeah, find it at your local grocery store without a doubt. We have a couple teaspoons of soy sauce, and I like to use the lower sodium because a lot of your sauces, Asian sauces, are going to have a lot of sodium in them. And then some sriracha sauce.
Okay.
So it's going to add a little bit of zip to this. It's something that if you do not like spice, you can definitely leave out. Okay. And then about a tablespoon of rice vinegar. And then I have a couple teaspoons of ground ginger here, but what I'm going to do is just add about half because we're going to use half for our dressing that we're going to make here in a moment. So, hey, if you want to go ahead, I'm going to take this out.
Okay.
And you can use that whisk.
Okay, and just whisk it all together?
Whisk it all together.
Okay.
And I'm just going to move it.
All right, so.
And once that's mixed up well, we'll just put it in the pot here so it can mix in well with our meat.
All right, does that look mixed?
That looks great.
Okay, we're going to pour it in here?
Yep.
All of it?
All of it. All of it goes in there. Great. Perfect.
All right, there's that.
And let me just get this stirred, turn this down to low, and all you need to do is simmer this for a couple minutes.
Okay.
And let me get that going. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to make a salad dressing, kind of an Asian salad dressing. If you didn't want to use this recipe, you could easily buy an Asian dressing if you wanted to at the store.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we have a bowl here. We're going to put the rest of our grated ginger in. Go right ahead.
Okay. The rest of this?
Yep. Throw it all in there. And then we have 1 clove of garlic. You can throw that in there. And we have a little bit of just canola oil.
Okay.
And your last little blue bowl, there's about 3 tablespoons of rice vinegar.
Okay.
And then we're going to do about a teaspoon of sesame oil. And you can estimate it, or here is a little teaspoon. Oops, that's okay.
A little bit much. There we go.
Now, and then go ahead and start stirring it. I'm going to add about a teaspoon of honey. I'm going to give it just a little bit of sweetness.
And so that is to make the dressing.
Yep, that's what we'll put on top once we get all of this put together. So this is simmered really well. And then what we want to do at the very end here is what I have on the side are 8 ounces of water chestnuts just diced up real well. So we're going to add that in. And then cashews that are just chopped up, about 3 tablespoons of them.
And
then just 2 green onions, just thinly diced. We're going to add those on top.
So we're going to add those in there.
Yep.
All right, so we'll get this going. And when we come back, we'll show you guys the finished product and how all that's going to go.
Be able to try it.
Great. Well, welcome back. If you're just joining us, Carrie Snyder is here with us this morning, and she has just made us an Asian lettuce wrap chicken salad. Not to be confused with just a lettuce wrap, but the salad version.
Yeah, so it's just a salad version. So if you want to just buy some bagged lettuce or anything like that, you can just make this combination and just throw it on there.
Yeah, so run through one more time quickly what we need so in case we missed it.
A pound of chicken, we have soy sauce, some Asian hoisin sauce, some rice vinegar that we put in here with water chestnuts and some cashews and green onions. And then we made just kind of an Asian dressing that had the rice vinegar, some sesame oil, some ginger and garlic that we ended up just drizzling on top.
And these everything can be found at the
Yep,
local.
local store.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Very
Super
easy.
easy, and
Yeah.
we were just talking about how much I loved lettuce wraps. And if you don't have the actual lettuce leaf, this is a great way to
Right.
kind of get the same taste. And it smells
Exactly.
wonderful. I
Smells
wish
so
you guys had smell vision. So
Yes.
we're gonna dig in.